This was definitely like a stoner thought. And I was like, what if it was the WNBA and that was just all clones of George W. Bush?
I love it.
That seems like something you can make on 2K very easily.
Or I think they did like a Flick-O-Rama episode with Victor Wembanyama.
I think he was literally an alien. I don't remember what it was
They
about.
probably had the Globetrotters involved. You could do it on Flick-O-Rama. The W.
That'd be a good Futurama joke, actually.
Yeah. Pitch it.
No, I don't want to watch the WNBA.
George W's not doing much anymore. I'm sure he'd do a voice role for you. It's like I'm seeing double. 4 Steph Currys. Hello and welcome to the Rip-O-Rama Basketball Buds 420 Mosaic Rip looking at cards people have sent me. Spectacular! Woo! Or jazz hands, Danny.
Go around and tell your mama it's time for Jazz Hands-O-Rama.
There you go, we're gonna use that. Thank you so much for joining us on this special day. My name is Tyler.
I'm Danny.
And we're here to celebrate a once a year tradition that happens that, you know, people of the earth always want to celebrate.
It does happen.
Earth Day.
Earth Day.
Yeah, it's April 22nd. It's in 2 days. Make sure you celebrate Earth Day and smoke a joint. Anyway, we're opening a couple boxes of Mosaic. We're gonna do a lineup battle because that's what we've done in our last, well, I guess it was just one in our last.
It's done it one time.
But it was in our After Dark video where we partake in an herbal remedy before we shoot the video. So we're gonna, fulfill that tradition and do that again. But we also have a bunch of cards that I've been sent from a ton of people in the Bob Discord community and a couple of people that I've met through YouTube and have got in touch with on Instagram. And they're all Kings cards, or at least most of them. Some of them are rookie cards of players who are now Kings. We're gonna go through them together. If you're not really into that, it's gonna be in the middle of the video. You can skip it and come back to the end if you just wanna see us rip cards. But if you're just here to hang out on a lazy 420 and chill with a couple of stoners, well, one and a former stoner, that's what we're here for. We're gonna copy the format we did last time that we were inspired by from Koff and Xavier from XK Collects, where you only get to use your hits. We've added rookies. You do get like 1 rookie per pack usually in these, but that's basically just to fill out our team. We think we're gonna get enough hits of decent vets. We're gonna do best 8-man rotations because you get quite a few cards in these and it'll be fun for us to make our teams.
Ready, fight.
All right, Danny's stack is on this side on the left, and then my stack is on the right. We're gonna go pack for pack, back and forth. And then when we get 3 packs deep on each box, we're gonna stop and do our taking a look at cards. And this is gonna be a really long video. All right, let's get started. We'll start with Danny's pack.
I'm first.
Wendell,
Yeah.
Beef Stew, Cam Thomas, Jakob, we got Jakob Pertl, Tyrese Maxey. It's weird to get the insert before the, oh, there's another one back there. It's kind of weird. Okay, so you have a Maxey. You've got a Cole Anthony. I'm sure you'll pick him. Jason Tatum.
Oh.
All right, there's a lot of good players in these boxes too, so we'll see. You got an Alex Sarr. I actually have never seen this Alex Sarr Jam Masters before. I mean, I've probably seen it in somebody else's video. I apologize if you've pulled one and I watched you get it. And then we got a Jamal Shed and a Dalton Connect.
Yay. Honestly, I have a lot of good options there.
You do. And that's kind of what these packs are.
And this one's a U pack?
This is a me pack, yeah. The right stack is me. Let's see what I got. Sasser, Chet, Grady, just Grady. There's the real Dick. Drew Holiday, Scottie Pippen Jr. And then we got a Jaden Ivey. He's got some beliefs. We'll just leave it at that. And then a Dame. All right, it's Dame time. Gonna be playing again soon. Probably on a retirement tour, but he's gonna be playing again soon.
You might have a little more than that left in him.
Paolo and Shed. Okay, next pack is Danny's pack. I don't want to pull good cards. Weird to say. I want to pull Steph Castle. He's good, but he's not as good as some of the other guys you could get. Jimmy Butler. Hey, okay, we just stumbled onto a Jared McCain numbered card.
Dang.
He's playing pretty well, but he's got a lot of guys to play with right now. That's a Jared McCain purple to 249, but I will take a rookie number card. I mean, they're gonna be my cards eventually. This is Danny's pack, but.
Yeah.
And then behind that, we've got a Donovan Mitchell. Alrighty, and a Jason Tatum. Okay, well at least, oh, and that's numbered 2. Okay, 2 numbered cards in this pack.
That's a good pack.
And these ones are numbered, I think, a little bit lower. Like
175.
I can't see it. They're in such a hard
66.
place. Oh yeah, okay. You saw it. I was looking right there. I thought there was a number right there, but I forgot that on the elevates it's always written right across their grading.
I actually didn't get that joke at first. It took me a second, but don't worry.
Hey, we did get a Steph Castle.
Really?
Yeah, that was a good pack. 175, 249, 2 numbered cards.
Those were me.
I have nothing.
Well, hopefully your second pack is better.
What movie is that from? I've got nothing.
I don't know.
I want to cut it in, but I got to remember what it is.
Are you prepared?
I told you, Mr. Dunbar. Everything's under control. No worries, brah. I've got nothing.
Okay, this is my second pack.
I feel like I have a full pack's worth of hits already.
Hey, we got another Steph Castle. It's just another base card, but there's another Steph on the back of this. Spencer, Des Bain, Scary Terry, Cam Reddish. I always love seeing Cam Reddish cards. Giannis. That's a pretty good one, actually. DeAndre Hunter,
There's
current
a
king.
Yeah.
We haven't seen what he can do yet, but he's a current king. And then Bubbly Carrington, and Zach Edey. Okay, got a lot of rookies. And then a Dalton Connect and a Steph Castle on the back.
Wow.
You want to get Steph on this instead of Bub. Yeah. Okay, Danny's third pack.
Are we gonna keep hot?
I haven't really been paying attention to what you're looking for. Do you know what you need? You need bigs.
Yeah, bigs.
Okay.
I don't know. I do have SAR though.
Let's find Danny a big. Yeah, you got SAR.
Bigs and wings. Not
Bigs
really
and
guards.
Wings. Those are my 2 favorite X-Wing pilots. Bigs and Wings. Al Horford, Miles Turncoat, Peyton Pritch, Kyrie Irving, Bagley!
I needed a
I
big.
forgot Bagley was in this set. Grizzlies Bagley.
He was on the Wizards, traded to the Grizzlies middle of the year. He played for him in one of those playoff games, had a really good game, and then he re-signed back with the
back
Wizards.
to the Wizards.
And then he got traded again. It's been a journey for good old Marvin Bagley.
Got a Matas Jam Masters on the Mosaic.
Nice.
Another Bobby.
Bobby.
And KD. Can't pick him though.
No.
Okay, this is my last pack before our little break. If you're interested in watching King's Geeks geek out about King's cards, take a look at that. Okay, we got another purple. This looks like it might be my purple. Not 2 numbered cards in this pack though, unfortunately. Time Lord, Gobert, Austin Reeves, Devin Vassell, another Bagley. Oh, I think I saw Curry though. City edition of Steph Curry. Hey! It's a numbered card. That's a good one to get. It is the City edition, which is not as desirable, but when it comes to Steph, all his cards are pretty desirable. 249 again, just want to show people, in case they skipped that part of the video. Man, he's got like an almost LeBron James-esque beard in that shot. Okay, behind our Steph is a LaMelo. It could go really crazy guard heavy. Another Matas, KG, and Harrison Ingram. Okay, we're gonna put these cards on the side, but we will keep all the stacks intact.
They actually
And
made Jay
people-
Crowder Kings cards?
Yeah. That is actually weird now that you mention it.
He was like on the team half a year.
Okay, so I'm doing this in chronological order, but I am saving one till last just because this guy has sent me a stack of cards. It's Brennan from Starset. I'll say his name at the beginning, and again, subscribe to his channel if you get a chance. He has sent me a treasure trove of Kings cards. Some of them I have looked through, some of them I've not, so we're gonna get into them together. I'm also gonna start by editing in a couple of things that I shot a long time ago that didn't make it into my 300 subs video. One of them is from John Smith on Discord, and one of them is from Anthony. I'm just trying to think, sorry, I'm just trying to process. You know, this is kind of hard to do when you're a little stoned. So here's that footage now. Whoa, it's the future and my facial hair probably looks different. This showed up in my mailbox and it came from Anthony. I just found a Vince Carter auto to 99 from Topps in my mailbox. He said he was just trying to see if eBay shipping would work out and wanted to use me as a test. And thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. I do have some cards for you, but I haven't sent them yet. They'll be on their way in the next while. And then really quick, John Smith on Discord, whose image I'll put down here somewhere. So he sent me some Keegan Murray Chronicles rookie cards, foil XR, some Colby Jones cards. Not, super hyped about Colby Jones because he is on the Pistons now, but I do like collecting all Kings cards. And then some Devin Carter, some Tyrese Halliburton cards, which I really appreciate. This is one of my favorites. It's like a film negative. It looks really cool. I'm not sure what these are called, from the Illusion set from that year. Thanks, man. And then Rookie Reflections, some Zach LaVine, some Kevin Huerter, some former Kings, but some beautiful cards. I really like these purple snowflakes from the winter set. Vince Carter, more Vince Carter, Harrison Barnes, some Sasha, some Jalen Slauson. He's not the Slaw Dog. Actually, Jake LaRavia is the Slaw Dog, but I call this guy the Slaw Dog too because he's Jalen Slauson. Debo, Domas, some more Domas, and then some Bogey, which I'm always happy to see. I was a big fan of when Bogey was on the Kings. Hoped he would play for a long time on the Kings. Hallie Rookie Select Purple, White, and Green, what I call the Mardi Gras parallel. Very nice, thank you, sir. And then a Bogey Genesis from when they were very, very rare. Another Bogey numbered card. Tyrese Halliburton Silver from when he was on the Kings. I mean, really generous sending me a bunch of Hallie rookies. Thank you, man. And then this is their thing that started it all, a purple Keegan card from this year's Mosaic. Nobody's really collecting Keegan after his rookie year, but I really love Keegan. He's one of my favorite guys. If you've got Keegan, if you've got Keon Ellis, I'm your guy. And we're back. Okay, so these cards I got a couple months ago. These are from KTS. This was at a Kings game that I went to where they were playing the Knicks. They drove up from the Bay Area. We met up and exchanged some cards. Keegan Murray.
No, I wanted to start it. I'm sorry.
Okay. You wanted to be the brightest ball of the dance. I don't even know what that means. What were you gonna say? This one?
I like his expression on that one.
And he's holding his crotch.
It's also very forced.
I've never seen him that smiley.
Yeah.
Neek rookie card. We got another Keegan Murray rookie from Iowa. This is kind of a cool one, but I really like the color on this one.
Yeah.
Devin Carter, Donruss Green Laser. Pretty sweet. Keegan Murray, that's just a base card from Flux, but I do like it. Debo on the pink, numbered to 125.
Oh, wow.
Die cut. Malik Monk, red cracked ice. I'll take every Malik Monk card, even the ones where he's not on the Kings.
Famous King Tim Duncan.
Well, I like Tim Duncan and he knows it.
I know,
He sent me a couple Tim Duncan cards.
I gotta make the joke at least.
So sick Tim Duncan
Those
card.
are nice cards, though. Yeah.
Yeah, these are both classic cards. And then this one is from a Prism Sparkle Pack.
Ooh.
This is actually a pretty nice hit, and I can't really believe he gave it to me. Thank you very much, KTS, who also goes by Sporty Boy. Everybody on the Bob the Card Collector Discord knows who he is. He doesn't post there as much, but we have kind of a private channel where he and I talk with some of the other guys on Discord, mostly about WNBA. But shout out to you, KTS. Okay, this next one is from Jake from Peaks Polls. He sent me a nice little stack of cards and a sweet little note that says, Tyler, enjoy the cards, my friend. You've been a great YouTube mentor, which I don't think I have. I've given him a little bit of advice, but I think he just means, from watching my videos and learning, I guess. But thank you, Jake. I do appreciate the compliment. He sent me a Devin Carter cracked ice from Prism. Max, on all of the Kings advertising now, they're like, this guy's the only bright spot.
Those are the cards to get right now.
Neek's been playing pretty well. He's playing through mistakes. Keegan on the pink Pulsar. That one's pretty cool. He actually gave me 2 of those. So I'm sure he was really excited to pull them, but I am excited to get him. Domas on the pink Pulsar. Devin Carter on the pink Pulsar.
Dang.
Actually, 2 Devin Carters on the pink Pulsar. I did look through these ones, but I totally forgot. And then this one, which I was like, oh, okay, a base card of Debo, a Revolution. And then I was like, oh, wait, that's why he sent it. It's got a tiny little rock in the back.
Just a little rock. You might call it a pebble.
There's a rock stuck in there. Yeah, it's a pebble. So yeah, this cool-ass Mitch Richmond card. I want to take it out and show off the back. So I will. I was like, why the f wouldn't I?
That's tiny.
It is, yeah. But these are Upper Deck. This is like a cut card from Upper Deck. Rock has established himself as one of the best 2 guards in the NBA. All right, there's not much funny on there. Yeah, there's the back.
Sometimes they're funny. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was worth the shot. Tiny little rock in there. Look at that little rock.
Look at that little one.
So thank you so much, Jake. Subscribe to his channel. He does mostly football, but he does rip basketball on occasion. Although not as much anymore because it's getting harder to find for everybody. Okay, next up was Warturtlethebest on Discord, who I also know as D-Brisk on our fantasy app. He's a longtime collector, so he's got a bunch of old Kings cards and stuff that he threw at me. We did a trade where, aside from one card in here that I think I agreed to spend like $10 on, he averaged these cards all to be $1. And I traded him a Derek Queen auto and a game-worn Russell Westbrook patch.
Oh.
The Russell Westbrook patch was not all that exciting. It was just an unnumbered white napkin. I still haven't put out the video where we pulled it, and we pulled it together. It was like a year ago at this point, so look forward to that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't remember that.
I know. Well, you'll see it again eventually. Eventually, TM.
One day.
So anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say.
On with the show.
Yeah, but I gotta remember. Hang on, give me a sec. Oh, but the Derek Queen auto they're only going for like $50 now. He and I are both pretty high on Derek Queen, and you know we think he's gonna be a decently valuable player to have a rookie auto of, so the value on that will probably go up. So I kind of got swindled a little bit on this because these are all Kings cards, which only idiots like us are looking for. But I was happy to make the deal because he had some cards that I was excited to get my hands on. Let's take a look. Okay, starting with very short-term King Jay Crowder, but this is a numbered optic card, the $2.99.
Wow.
Barely worth the cardboard it's printed on, but as somebody who just likes to collect Kings cards from every era, that's a banger. B-NaZty.
Oh man, that one hurts.
Yeah, a little bit. Kevin Herter, I think this is also, no, this is just a green, so it's probably not numbered, but a green hoops card. Former Kings is gonna be the theme here because just about every King is a former King. Max Reynaud. So
I wish he was a former King, this guy.
So this is the one he initially asked me about. I was like, I really don't like Zach LaVine, but I do like this card with the purple stockings.
It's a cool card.
It's a cool card, and it's not numbered. It's just a very, very short print card from the holiday set. He was like, do you want this? And I was like, I kind of do. You're
gonna always remember this era of Kings basketball.
Yeah.
And You'll be the one person.
And I'm a sucker for purple, just about anything purple. You have me. Domantas Sabonis. This is probably also numbered. Oh, this is the one where it says traded across the back.
What?
Is it inevitable? Okay, so this is when he got traded. It's like his first card as a King or whatever. But it's weird that he is a King.
Yeah.
And that it says traded.
Yeah.
And it's also like, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, I don't like that because it just gives me bad feelings, But it is pretty much an inevitability that Domas probably will get traded. And we don't really expect much back for him. But we love Domas, at least I do. I think he's a great player, but you have to build a team around him, and he's not a guy you want to build a team around.
Yeah.
That's what I put it. Anyway, I love Domas. Just anyway, twice in a row. Give me a second.
Yeah, Ricky, I was happy.
Okay, this is one of the cards I was excited to get. I don't remember seeing this one in the pictures he sent me, but you remember when Devin Carter looked like that, Danny? Because I don't. What the hell? Okay, so just for comparison, this is pretty much what Devin Carter looked like in his rookie season. Hair kind of thinning on the top versus this crazy Jerry Curl look where he looks like he's auditioning for the Commodores or something.
Pretty good.
I like it. I mean,
it's hilarious. I'm
not that high on Devin Carter, but I love these weird unlicensed Photoshop cards. Okay, Retro Series Chris Webber. This is a modern card, but I love Chris Webber in Kings jerseys.
It's cool.
And then another Tyrese Halliburton card. I mean, I love Hallie, and I love seeing him in Kings jerseys.
What if?
I get these cards to remember, and a lot of the times are going to be bad times because of friggin' Vivek being a small market team. Okay, we got a Davion Mitchell. Playing pretty well for the Heat. Yeah, exactly. Keegan Murray, rated rookie. Colby Jones on the Hoops Winter. Mike Bibby. Yeah. Harry Giles.
Well, fan favorite, but
yeah, well, I love getting the Harry card though.
Didn't really work out.
Yeah, even though I didn't watch as much during that time because I was just kind of depressed about the Kings.
Don't worry, those days are back, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Keegan Murray, red scope, or no, red diamonds.
Danny Ainge
Kings card. That's a pretty sweet one to get. Spud Webb,
Spud Webb.
Danny's favorite player. I was
Love
really
Spud
excited to
Webb.
see this.
I actually really like those Kings uniforms.
Yeah, I like this card a lot. It's a cool ass card. Okay, Devin Carter base card. Malik Monk, Wave, Ray Wave, or Seismic, I guess is what Panini calls it. Rookie greetings, Keegan Murray. Another
Pretty
rookie
good.
Keegan.
We've got a lot of Keegans in there so far. Also Keegan.
This is not rookie though. It looks like it's definitely a rookie card. He's in the stupid rookie pose, right? 2022.
Yeah, this is
rookie
Iowa
card.
stats, so.
What is this? People who know hoops more than me, why is there 2 hoops rookie cards? Okay, this one is starting with a current king.
Current
There's
King.
not any King's jersey on this card.
We won't see those till next year.
Yeah. DeAndre Hunter, soon to be very frustrated with being a king, because they all are. Keegan Murray, an Iowa card. Pretty cool.
Soon to be paid very well to be on the Kings.
Green Cracked Ice, Davion Mitchell. Malik Monk, Red Diamonds. Malik Monk, Yellow and Red International laser
He's
colors.
a pizza guy.
I'm a pizza guy. Are you a pizza guy?
Yeah, looks like a pizza. It's like cheese and sauce. Domas on the silver from Optic. Keegan, I think that's just a base revolution. Oh no, maybe it looks a little splotchy. Avalanche, it's an Avalanche parallel, of course.
Of course.
I call it splotchy. Seismic Keegan from Hoops. Blue Keegan from Hoops, that one looks beautiful. This looks like a top Sapphire card,
Nice.
but it's not. It's all right, I'm just kind of admiring it. I haven't looked through these yet. I saw a lot of them on Discord, but I haven't seen them in person. Freak Abdul Wahad, of course.
Of course.
Oh man, look at this old ass sleeve. Look, he pooped a basketball.
And he's catching it.
Mitch Richmond, more familiar with him. He's still very associated with the Kings. He shows up whenever they'll give him a check. Domas on a rookie card. Tanda Domas.
So funny. He looks like such a little kid in those rookie cards.
Yeah, and this one was pretty cool. Rondo.
The Rondo year was kind of fun.
Yeah, he was trying for at least the first half of the season. And Colby Jones.
What great point guard in their 1 year on the Kings would you rather take, Rondo or Westbrook?
Take where? And
I don't know.
And do what with them?
I don't know. You just got to pick one.
I guess I'll take Westbrook because he seemed cooler in just about every sense. Didn't Rondo get arrested? Oh no, it was for weed though, wasn't it?
I don't even remember this.
I think he got arrested because he had drugs in his car and then a weapon or something. If it was weed, then 420. Woo! Rajon Rondo.
Rondo.
Okay, then we got a Barber Pole Debo, another Keegan rookie.
Spud Webb.
Spitch. Called Spud Webb Spitch.
Drill.
Here's a cool Trill card. Harrison Barnes, Black Falcon. on the
Harry
green
D.
laser. Another Danny Ainge, Nick Clifford rookie card. Malik Monk.
Ooh, that's on that cool glitter one.
And then Vince Carter.
Isaiah Cousins.
I don't want to gloss over this. I was actually super happy to get a Vince Carter Kings card. Vince Carter is like one of the most exciting players from when we were watching basketball.
Dude, when they actually have them in Kings uniforms, Russell Westbrook will be a similar one that you should try to get.
Yeah.
Westbrook's more of a legend than
But I like Vince Carter more than Westbrook. I would
Okay.
say. I've been kind of up and down on Westbrook throughout his career. Isaiah Cousins. Marcus Thornton.
The Bayou Bomber.
Bayou Bomber. Keegan, second year.
Rising
Not a
Stars.
very flattering pose of him, but that is sort of how he plays in a very upright style. Keegan again arriving now. This one's pretty awesome.
It is. It's a really cool looking one.
It's a Davion Mitchell. It's like a trippy geode.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be.
I don't know. Maybe. It looks like just a puddle. Maybe he's just dead in his puddle of blood. I think we're going to get demonetized now because I said those words. Those naughty YouTube words.
He's unalived.
He's unalived in a puddle of life juice.
Life juice.
Malik Monk on the Hornets. Cool ass card though.
Also looks very young.
Yeah, and he had a pretty bad drug problem at this point. And possibly now still. He might just be better at hiding it.
I'm a
Drug-
guy. Are you a
Drug-
guy?
No allegations. Don't come after me, Malik. I'm a big fan. Tyrese Halliburton on the Panini Honors. And then Keegan. More Keegan. Keegan.
I think you've gotten most of them. Brian
PG.
Grant. Wow.
I know, that's a cool one, right? It's on like a Chrome card. Oh, it's Topps Chrome.
Wow.
Classic Topps Chrome.
Dwayne Coswell.
Dwayne Coswell. When did he play?
90s.
Sorry, I don't really know Dwayne Coswell. I was a baby. Walt Williams, another Brian Grant, another Keegan. Generation Now of Neat Clifford. This one's pretty cool. I like that it says Prey Drag too.
Yeah.
Very happy to get a Phasia card.
Kyle Guy.
Yeah, Kyle Guy. He's the guy. And then White Chocolate Cracked Ice. And a Debo Basketball Tip-Off Parallel. Okay, and then this is the card. I think this is the last card from D-Brisk. So thank you very much for all the cards you sent me. Kevin Don't Hurt Her on the numbered card.
Barely even knew her.
Yeah. And then a cool ass Phasia unlicensed card, but it's to 99. What?
I just see the next card.
Yeah, look at this one. This is like bad Prince cosplay or something. Isn't this awesome? Like this is
On that style too, dude. I'm really happy.
I mean,
that's in like the,
that's Rick James.
the Primo sleeve.
That's Rick James.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yep. And it is numbered to 25. It's a rookie Devin Carter, numbered to 25. I love it. This is my favorite card that you sent me. Thank you so much. Warturtlethebest. Okay, next on the docket is Cody. Recently in a Bob the Card Collector video, he sent him a bunch of awesome cards. So thank you so much, Cody, for your kindness. I am trading with Cody and sending him some Lakers cards, but I haven't sent them yet. I have a pretty pitiful little stack, but I've gotten a lot of Lakers since then, and I really want to dig him out before I send it to him. He said he didn't really care. Anyway, let's get into his cards. Okay, we got a Veronica Burton. Looks like these are all Valks, so I'll get through them pretty quick because Danny doesn't even know Valks.
Okay.
Kayla Thornton, Kate Martin, another Kate Martin, bunch of Kate Martins. Kate Martin's one of my favorite. That one's a press proof. You can tell because of the gold. So that's a little bit rare. That also looks like a press proof. They're very hard to see on these. You see right there?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like a misprint, I think.
Oh, I see it now.
Tammy
You can only see it
Fagbenley,
at a certain angle.
Kayla Thornton, a Domas Crackle-Board, that's pretty cool. A Malik Monk Black. I haven't bought any yet, but I intend to go for the whole set on these black ones. I have about half of them so far. So thank you. And Cody actually has a full set of a really dope set from 21-22, like the 75th anniversary, I think, set.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
They're cool as hell, and Cody has all of them. Took him a while to get them. Max Reynaud, hollow rainbow foil. Max
Oh,
Reynaud
I didn't
hollow
even
foil.
notice the foil on it. I was like, oh.
It's a Max Reynaud hollow foil.
I assume you have a bunch of those rookie cards at that point from
Rainbow
the top
foil.
set. Not the foil.
I don't have a rainbow foil.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then VC on a Chasing the Hall. That's Raptors VC, of course, though. And then T-Mac right next to each other. Cody knows what he's doing. White Chocolate, and then one of the 75th cards of White Chocolate. I guess he got an extra
that's
one at
really
some point.
cool.
That's what they look like.
I didn't know that's what they look like. That's awesome.
They're amazing. And then
Event.
orange White Chocolate from this year's Prism from the hangers.
Orange white chocolate.
Yep.
Not my favorite kind of chocolate.
Oh man, I love orange chocolate, and orange white chocolate sounds pretty damn good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying you're wrong. Let me know down below, chat, what do you think about orange white chocolate? There's a comment you can leave if you have somehow made it to this part of the video.
Orange, you glad you stayed around for white chocolate?
Okay, this is another exciting one. It's the Domas basketball. It kind of looks like just leopard print or something weird, but it's the basketball parallel from that year's Topps Chrome.
I like that one.
I do
Even
too.
though the jersey on Tomas
Oh
is
man,
weird.
I didn't even see that Domas was on there. Yeah, okay. So it's Domas and Arvidas, which I'm a huge fan of Arvidas, and we both really like Domas quite a bit, but what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, it's weird.
Whose fucking legs are these, bro? Those aren't his legs. That's just some guy in the office. Okay, big fan of that one. Definitely gonna top load that card. The Domas Illusions card, Domas Spooky Hoops, Domas Green Wave. It's from the Hobby Blasters, so he got tricked into buying those too, apparently. Or he just got that cheap. Red Wave, that's also from the Hobby Blasters. He must have been pissed when he got these. Although I think we knew each other maybe at that time, so he might have been like, oh, I'll give these to Tyler. Maroon. I think they're called
They
Maroon.
look maroon.
I think they're called Maroon. Domas Optic card, Mosaic Domas Hoops, Chrome Hoops. Domas Green Mojo.
Oh no, it looks like Jeremy Sohan has more of the green mojo.
Yeah, he's pretty green there too. He's got green mojo. He must get a lot of Domas from his Hobby Blasters, because that's another one from a Hobby Blaster. And then Gregan Murray, a Davion card, another Davion card. Devin Carter on the silver hoops. That's actually a pretty nice one, pretty rare.
I missed the hair.
Keegan Murray, and another Keegan Murray. Whoops.
You sure it's not Chris Murray?
No, and you know what? If Keegan Murray and Chris Murray like came out 10 years from now and they're like, yeah, we were swapping the whole time and nobody knew, that I would totally believe it based on the weird consistency of their play.
Yeah.
Okay, next we got a DeMar DeRozan. I think this is actually a pretty short print card. Donruss Circles? I don't know what the hell you would call that.
Circles?
Another Arvidas. That's a sick Arvidas.
Against the Kings.
Yeah, it's the
Olden
Jazz.
Polonies.
It's the Jazz.
Oh, it is.
But
the
that
Jazz.
is Olden Polonies.
He
John
was.
Stockton.
He played for both the Jazz and the Kings. I just saw Polonies and I was
In
like,
purple,
oh, it's the
yeah.
Kings. I didn't even look at the bottom.
Another Arvidas. And then Arvidas Sabonis. De'Aaron? No, that's Weber.
It's Weber.
Sorry. I thought it was De'Aaron from there, but once I saw the face. Another Weber. Doing a dance. Little dancey dance.
Hook
Another
shot or a
Weber.
pass. There's Corliss.
Yeah, it is Corliss. Holy crap. A couple cards
There's
later.
Mike Bibby.
Yeah. Dude, he's doing a nice little dancey dance too. That's an awesome card, actually. MVP, Chris Webber.
Karl Malone.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's fun spotting the other people.
Another Chris Webber.
I don't know who that is.
Chris Webber. Just Webber. What?
I meant on the Grizzlies in that other picture.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
And you said just Chris Webber. So.
I get it, okay. Another Weber. A bunch of sick Weber cards, honestly. Justice of the Court Tops.
And the gavel with the NBA logo on the back.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And there's our favorite GM. Oh, hey, there's our favorite GM. I don't know if he was doing this on purpose, but there's been a couple times that it's been like that.
A hook shot.
Vladdy with the hook. Man, these are awesome.
That's a really cool one.
They're all really cool. Metal Universe against Parks.
Cherokee Parks.
Oh, I thought he was holding a shoe. I was like, what the fuck is going on there?
It looks like it. It looks like it.
Peja Stojakovic. Predrag Stojakovic. Predrag Stojakovic. Predrag Stojakovic. Joe Jakovic. It's really hard to read his name on this one.
Yeah, silver on white. That's weird.
And then another Peja. Next, Cody pack. We got a Hidyat.
Idiot.
It's a Hito. Hito Turkoglu, famous Turkish player. Lapdog of, what's his name? What's that guy's name?
I don't remember the leader.
Whatever. There's another cool ass Hito. It's got a black border. It feels like it's probably a parallel. I don't really know old Fleer cards that well, but it's sick. Another Hito. Doug Christie, current coach, sorta.
Sorta.
And then we got another picture with Karl Malone. He's on like half these cards. Doug Christie, Jason Williams, Chris Webber, another Jason with Old Amanda Fisher.
Oh, the fisherman.
That's what it was. That one's pretty sick.
I actually watched that video recently.
This is Game Floor Edition, but I don't think that's. It does look like it's printed on something that the Game Floor would be printed on, but no.
Looks like it's Braille.
Yeah, it says white chocolate. Metal Universe Jason Williams, Mike Bibby.
Traded for Jason Williams.
He's another coach in Sacramento for the college. He doesn't work for the Kings. Well, he kind of did as a really interesting commentator.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah. Bobby Jackson.
Bobby Jackson.
6th man of the year, Bobby Jackson.
Defensive coordinator.
Scott Pollard. Dude, this is sick.
Because when you start going through 7-game series,
Kevin Martin, Kmart.
Against the Blazers.
The king scorer. Then there's Brad Miller in the background.
Nice.
The king scorer of his time. Corliss. We got a Corliss. Metal Universe Corliss. Lawrence Funderburk.
Yeah, I saw that behind. I laughed when I saw that one.
And a John Barry.
Nice.
And then Beno Udrich. He was a point guard for the Kings for a little bit too long, and there's a Melo in there too.
Nice.
It's a pretty sick card. And then another John Barry. We're really excited about cards like Beno Udrich.
I'm a
and
bigger fan
Marcus
of Brent
Thornton.
Barry, though we never played for the Kings. What'd you do if you got a Mikey Moore card?
There might be one in here. We'll find out what I'll do. This one is a numbered Hito card.
Ooh.
It's a very high numbered Hito card, but that's just how they were back then, kind of. But it's awesome. It's a rookie card. Jason Williams. This one is one of the metal ones that has a protective coating on the front. Very nice. I really like it. And then Domas on the same, it's not disco. This is what disco looks like. It's a Davion Mitchell autograph. That's awesome. Yeah, we're a big fan of Off Night. Definitely got some limitations, but he is starting to get good at the things that he can do, like shoot threes and be an on-ball defender.
Yep.
That's about it. Oh, this is number 2. This one's to 149. Okay, this is the one that I was excited to show Danny. Willie Cauley-Stein on the jersey card.
Rookie also, right? Nice.
He opened a box of rookie cards for this for one of the rounds of the tournament. He also got a cat, I think was the same year, right?
Yeah, they played together at Kentucky.
He got like a wood card of cat. It's like wood with etching on it.
That Kentucky team had their front line as Trey Lyles, Willie Cauley-Stein, and Cat.
2 of them ended up being Kings so far. Cat does seem like a late career Kings guy. That's exactly the kind of guy that they would go hard after to try to save the franchise.
Oh no.
And then this one, a rookie rise and shine of Devin Carter. I can't remember if this one is associated or not. The enclosed player warrant is guaranteed by Panini. So Willie Trill's silly Trill body touched this. If you wanna lick it later, Danny, I'll let you. Devin Carter rise and shine. This one is not associated. And then these ones are pretty cool too. This is a giant Chris Webber card. The packs are this size. Players in them are pretty hit and miss.
Or is that his second year?
I don't. It says 94, which would be his second. He's 93, 94. It says rookie of the year, so it's not a rookie card. Still awesome. The only thing I don't like about it is the Warriors jersey, but
You don't associate those Warriors with.
I don't, But this was one of the biggest cards he sent me. This dude he's not going to be an all-star or anything, probably, but you never know.
Well, worth the second round pick.
Yeah, definitely worth a second round pick. I compared him earlier in the year to DeAndre Ayton. We both like Max. It's Rayno, by the way, if anyone wonders.
And now you already know.
Also, that camera's not recording. Okay, this last big stack of cards is from Brennan at Starset Cards. He says he has more cards to send me too, but I actually told him, please don't until I send you something. This dude is just throwing cards my way. He appreciates my support on his channel, but I haven't even had the time to support him much or anybody. So I just want to say thank you, Brendan. I appreciate all these. And I think some of the cooler ones are on top, so we're gonna kind of do that. But I got a bunch of cool cards. He just likes to send out one
James
copy.
Lawson. He was the last player drafted born before the year 2000.
Really?
I saw that factoid, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, and this Kevin Herter is, I believe, a white. I think that is numbered 2, yeah. White to 150. So that's awesome. Numbered Kevin Herter card, white laser. Sorry, my light died. All right, screw that light. It was dead anyway. Moving on. So Pulsar Domas and white Kevin numbered Herter. Weird. But this is the card, one of the cards I'm most excited to get, honestly. Most people would not be super excited to pull this, but Keon Ellis is currently my favorite NBA player still. He's on the Cavs, which is actually my favorite team in the East. They're looking a little bit weird after the trade deadline with Harden and Schroeder. I think Schroeder causes as many problems as he solves.
I don't know, we'll see.
I watched the game yesterday. It was a little bit weird. They were getting stomped by the Hawks, who were playing really well. Keon Ellis is one of my favorite players. I'm going to support him wherever he goes. I love getting his autographs. Every one I will treasure, even if it's one that I already have. So send me your Keon Ellis autographs, please. Okay, moving on. Domas on the Lava parallel. Asia parallel. That's Asia.
Okay.
To 75. That's what Asia looks like, of course. Keegan Murray red, numbered to 99. Like, this dude's just raining cards. Red Disco, those are not numbered, I believe. Oh no, yeah, sorry, to 99. Another Keegan to 99. De'Aaron Fox, green like the color of a snake, just coincidentally, to 175. I think I was probably supposed to do that whole pack last, but I have already looked through some of these because they're friggin' awesome. Purple Shot Keegan, White Sparkle Malik Monk. So this is also from a very hard to get pack, a White Sparkle, a Mosaic Sparkle pack. They're very expensive to buy and cost a lot of points, or like if they screw up your order, they'll send you one. So not a very valuable player, but I was super excited to see this, just like the Tim Duncan Sparkle one I got from KTS. Awesome cards. And then a Keegan Murray rookie ticket, unassociated jersey, just a napkin, but it is another Keegan Murray rookie card. I'll take them all.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're getting the Keegan flurry of Keegan Murray cards.
Okay, Neat Clifford, Pulsar. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's a rookie chrome variant. Tyrese Halliburton, rookie card. That's just an insert, but it is a very nice one. Buddy Hield, Scope. International. I like getting Buddy Hield Kings cards, but yeah, neither of us are big Buddy Hield fans. And then Kevin Herter on the Brown. 275. It's the Rolo Tony Browntown.
Check yourself out the door.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more like a Rolos. It's pretty good.
There's so much crap on the floor now. Did you shit on the floor?
There's shit everywhere.
Shit everywhere. My house is full of shit! He shit everywhere!
R.I.P.
Yeah, best part of that movie.
Okay, Keegan Murray Chrome base card. Debo base card. Whoa, what was that? Marvin Bagley!
Future!
Marvin Bagley, Feces of the Future. And then a Domas Silver Optic. Marvin Bagley from the Hoops. Pink Zach LaVine, these are kind of uncommon. And then a De'Aaron Fox Teal. De'Aaron Fox Red. Domantas Sabonis Purple. De'Aaron Fox Express Lane. Domantas Sabonis.
You've never seen that one.
Okay, he just sends one copy of every card in case you don't have it. Keegan Murray on the pink, that one's pretty uncommon too. Express Lane De'Aaron Fox. Didn't I just have an Express Lane De'Aaron Fox? 2 different years. And then a Keegan Murray, that is a Sand Glitter, I believe, yeah. Sand Glitter, so these are from the Jumbos.
I think you're making stuff up.
No, it is.
I know.
I could though, right? Maxime Reno rookie card. And then a Sand Glitter Devin Carter. Okay, Harry B, leading off this pack. Panini Contenders, foil Harry B to 75.
What is the conference finals tickets?
That's just the set. He's number 40. I don't know what these numbers mean. I think they're just random. I don't think they have any significance, but the first one's always his number.
Okay.
That's just how this set looks. Some people don't like it. I think it's kind of cool, but it doesn't mean anything, you know? And then a Scope Harry B.
Nice.
A Bescoped Harry B. What do you call him? Big Game Harry?
Call him that ironically.
If anybody sees this part of the video, that's what you need to call Harry B now, is Big Game Harry. It's a great name because he misses all of his big shots in playoff games and stuff. Marvin Bagley, Keegan Murray, another numbered card, 199. Domantas Sabonis on the green, which is numbered to 149. I think this is Hobby Green. And then another sparkle, a friggin' Domas Prism Red Sparkle, which I didn't even know he had. I don't remember seeing this one. That's 3 sparkle cards I have now, all gifted to me from friends.
Friends!
Okay, these are kind of the headliners of what Brennan sent me. This one is really cool. This is from the Inception series. De'Aaron Fox in a shirt. But this could indeed be on card. And these are player worn usually. Memorabilia card is game used piece of equipment. So that's about as good as you get unless it was playoff used. But we all know the Kings didn't do much of that.
Once.
Yeah. So blue De'Aaron Fox, 14 of 15. On card auto with some jersey in there that has touched his beautiful body.
Dude, why are you gonna make it so weird every time?
It's just part of my charm, you know? Okay, so these are some of the cards I'm most excited about. This is a very expensive set. Okay, so this is a Domas numbered card, 25 out of 75. I don't have any Domas autographs actually, so this is the first one I've ever gotten, because I haven't bought one yet. Maxime Reno, Topps Chrome Midnight. These are like $1,000 a box, and there's 7 cards in each one, by the way. So this is a potentially very nice card, depending on how Max's future goes. Jonas Valanciunas, who is a short-term King, but I've always been I was much more of a fan of Jonas after he joined the Kings, because I found out he was like the coolest guy in the world. Happy to get this, even though he didn't play for the Kings a whole lot. And he kind of tricked the Kings into trading him.
Oh, okay.
And then the Slaw Dog Jake LaRavia, who also only played half a season with the Kings. But we're all big fans of Jake.
I thought
LaRavia.
it was Kyle Guy at first from his face.
No, it's Slaw Dog. Which is weird because they have Jalen Slauson, who's not the Slaw Dog. I always thought that was weird. I do have a Jake LaRavia Grizzlies auto, but this is my first and probably only Jake LaRavia Kings
You're not
auto.
going to find a lot of Jake LaRavia Kings cards.
Yeah, so I am happy to get this one, definitely. But the Domas auto, probably my favorite of those, and then I like the Max card. And it looks like he plays for the Warriors for some reason in the background. It's just some weird geometry, but it looks like a bridge. All right, back to the battle. We should have just shot the whole battle and then done that, and we could have just edited it into 2 parts. Doy.
Hey man, you're the one making the choices out
I
here.
know.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no editor one. Battle time with Tyler and Danny.
Okay, back to our lineup battle. We're gonna go back to Danny's pack because that's where we left off, I think.
Inundated by a flurry of King's cards.
I know. We just got kings rained all over us. Kelly Oubre Jr., Derek White, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Keontae George, Tijan Salon.
Yay.
That's a decent card. He's not playing a whole lot on the Wizards. The Hornets.
Try that one more time.
Third time's a charm. Kawhi. Okay, that's a player I would
not?
pick. And a Tyler Kolek color match. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm picking Tyler
But
Kolek.
This picture of Tyler Kolek, man. And then Giannis, a Harrison Ingram, and an Yves Missi. My turn. Next pack. I'm still playing catch up, I think. I can barely even remember which players we have because we did open a bunch of cards in the meantime. Cat, Jaylen Brown, Josh Giddey, Dyson the Barrier Thief. Weird. Another bogey. We're pulling a lot of bogey today.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a vacuum related nickname.
You'd think. I got a Şengün. I think I had him in last time we did a lineup battle, so I guess he's just my guy. I got a star too. And then Derrick Rose.
Hey.
I might start Derrick Rose. We'll see. And then another Steph Castle card, this time on a debut, and an Isaiah Collier base card. Danny's 5th pack? Yeah. 55. Okay, I think I just bumped my camera. Oh, no, now I know I just bumped my camera.
GG.
All right. GG. Anthony Edwards, Andre Jackson, Colin Sexton, Michael Porter Jr., Cheesy Captain Clay.
Washed.
Kyle Kuzma, we were just talking about.
Washed.
Was he ever, dirty? Is that the opposite of washed? I don't know.
Not washed.
Kevin Durant, never washed apparently. And then a Reed Shepherd card and a Zach Edey. By the way, I'm a little salty because Reed Shepherd scored a lot of points in my fantasy elimination match, which would have gotten me some money had I won it. And I drafted Reed Shepherd and actually reached for him. But then the Rockets didn't really do much with him for half a season, so I dropped him. And then he ended up scoring a lot of points against me. Okay, moving on. Shout out to Phil's Trading Cards. Manuel, you kicked my butt. You deserve it.
Feels bad, man.
Phil's bad. Obi Toppin, Zach LaVine, Isaac Okoro, Spida,
Ooh.
Dwayne Wade. This is your pack, right? Oh, no, that's mine.
you.
Hey, I get a Dwayne Wade. That's not too bad. Paolo on the color
You already
match.
have one, but
Johnny Furphy. Oh, I guess yeah.
you got Furphy.
Yeah, he's very hurt, but he'll be back,
Hey, you also got a Maxi.
Got a Maxi, got a Misi, and a Bona. I got a Bona. You can tell Danny doesn't watch a lot of card opening videos. Okay, next pack. Danny's last pack. He did get 2 numbered cards in one pack, but we're still hoping for a numbered card or a case hit. Would love to get a micro Mosaic. I think they're beautiful cards. Or stained glass, honestly. Shaden Sharp, Cole Anthony, Joel Embiid, Silver Zion, Tyler Hero, maybe a bench option. You got a, oh yeah, it's Dwayne Wade. First I thought it was Dwayne Wade, then I thought it was Alex Sarr for some reason, even though he's not on that team. Matis, parallel,
Already had one.
but that's a good, decent hit. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's a
dollar
good
or
hit.
2 card. Tracy McGrady and a Barani James. All right, tangent over. Probably gonna edit that out. Not because it was racist or anything, just because it wasn't that interesting. Scotty Barnes, Mikal Bridges, Kyle Kuzma, Jose, Andrew Wiggy Wiggy, Jalen Duren.
There you go.
That's a big. Pods. Luka. I was the only one to get a Luka, I think. That's definitely an edge. Then Dame and Filipowski. Okay, we're gonna pick our teams really quick, and we'll come on back for it.
Pick 'em.
And Wallace to
Okay, welcome back from Team Hits. So I've got a couple of potential GOATs. I have Steph Curry and Luka Doncic. And then filling out my roster is LaMelo Ball, Paolo, and Jalen Duren. And then my 3 guys on the bench, I just went for kind of a guard, you know, an extra ball handler if we need one with Derrick Rose. He's a former MVP. And then Matas for length, and then an extra big, even though,
For strength?
I probably would have rather had somebody who could shoot a little bit better. Yeah, extra length, extra strength. So that's my team. Now we're gonna cut to Danny's team. All right, and this is Danny's team. He's got Tyrese Maxey playing point guard, Donovan Mitchell, Spida. He's got the Claw at the 3, the Slim Reaper at the 4, and the Greek Freak at the 5, which we used to do in 2K.
A lot.
Giannis at the 5 was always fun. And then he's got Dwayne Wade, Jason Tatum, and Alex Sarr on the bench. I was just saying that Jason Tatum on the bench is a pretty huge flex, especially a numbered card at that.
Well, even you can go 5 out with that squad and put Tatum at the 4 and KD at the 5. I think that would be crazy. Or it's SAR.
It's a flexible squad. You don't have any huge bigs. You got some big players. I mean, you basically have 3 4s on the floor. So, So yeah, let us know down below who won. Once again, this is Danny's team. This is my team. Danny's team. And my team. Leave a comment down below. Which one would you rather have? Do you think my star power is going to rain 3s?
I won.
I do have a guy who can score effortlessly in Luka.
You do. He's a problem.
There's nobody who can stop him. Yeah. So thank you for joining us for our 420 special. Everything goes according to plan. This is going to be one crazy long video. If you're still here somehow and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that. And please tune in soon for a special battle with a very huge content creator in our space. Looking forward to it.
It might be Darius Sangaila.
It might be Grant Williams, card collector Grant Williams. It might be somebody even better than both of those 2 guys. You're not gonna know unless you watch. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Peace.
Okay. Do you need to make any gross noises before we start?
Oh, wait, is that gross?